Don't think better of it.
So if you guys are wondering, this is how every band rehearsal starts for us. Because we're just kind of chilling and telling jokes, and we're like, well, do you think we should play?
That's why we're all such good friends.
And the jokes tend not to be very good.
Right.
I think actually we can.
Here we start? All right.
You don't need me for much on this one, go ahead.
That's true. I'm just waiting for the staff to give us the big rousing intro, but that's all right. Woo! We're gathering time. Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a feeling for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. Think it's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Step out of line, then come, take you away. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. So good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming and waiting. So we are gathering time, and well, once again, we are fulfilling the Chinese curse of may you live in interesting times. We're going to do a bunch of songs from the 60s and 70s, which was also a rather interesting time in American history, and they addressed a lot of the issues that we're kind of revisiting today. So without pontificating or getting too political, we're just going to play the songs and let you all sort it out. Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag. Ooh, so we wanna tackle cigarettes, Mrs. Wackenpine, and walked off to look for America. Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw. I've come to look for America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. The man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said, be careful, his bow tie is really a camera. Toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. The last one an hour ago. Ooh, so I looked at the scenery. She read her magazine, and Lord knows all the red open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I said. Though I knew she was sleeping, I'm empty and aching, and I don't know why. Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, they've all come to look for America. All come to look for America. The first song that's up, by the way, is called For What It's Worth, which got its title from just sort of the offhand way Stephen Stills introduced it to his bandmates in the Buffalo Springfield. And that song, actually, it wasn't about Vietnam or those protests. What happened was the Los Angeles City Council was getting worried about the youths that were turning out at the rock clubs, so they passed a 10 p.m. curfew. And that did not sit well, and then one of the clubs closed, and they decided to hold a symbolic funeral for it, and thousands of kids turned out on the street to mark its passing. And the police then showed up, not sure if it was going to turn into a riot. And what happened, they had both of those groups kind of airing each other while, warily, just wondering what it was going to turn into. So that was the generation of that song.
Well, you never know what's going to happen when that many youths show up.
Yes, exactly.
Usually like some sort of Pokemon thing. It's probably like a Pokemon gym was in the area, so they're all on their phones.
I was a member.
Yeah.
Well, this is one that Pete Seeger wrote, but the Byrds had a huge hit with. And some of you might know that Pete Seeger actually borrowed the words from the book of Ecclesiastes, which they are tired of me saying this, but it's the rock and roll hit song with the oldest lyrics ever.
I'm not tired of that one.
Okay.
That's a tidbit of information.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you want me to like raise my hand when you say one of them? Or like I'll have a ping pong paddle that says no.
I have heard that introduction for 10 more years.
That's
than
fair.
Christine did.
That's fair.
All right, if you like singing along, by all means.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time you may embrace. I try to refrain from embracing. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time for love, a time for hate. A time for peace, I swear it's not too late. Thank you.
Oh, it's that time of the show where you guys are both busy and I didn't know that was going to happen.
This is the first song of several we have in this set by our unwitting harmonic mentors, Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Which is not to say our witless Harmonic Hunters.
No. They just influenced us in many ways, and we never got the chance to thank them for it, but maybe someday we will. Actually, that's not true. I met Graham Nash about 10 years ago and was able to tell him in person. Unfortunately, we didn't have our new album out yet. Anyways, this is a song that was on their first album that kind of reflects what society was going through. Their first album dropped just a couple of months before Woodstock, and as they said, Woodstock was their second ever public appearance. So, of course, they were all well known from the groups that they'd been in prior to being Crosby, Stills, and Nash, but so it wasn't like Woodstock gave a slot to three complete unknowns, but David Crosby looked at what was happening and wrote this song, and the group jumped on it. It's been a long time coming, going to be a long time gone, and you know a love home appears to be a love home, appears to be time, such a long, 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 long time before the dawn. Time, turning a corner. Be here, you must hear what the people say. takes a long, 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 long time before the dawn.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to go back to Pete Seeger, actually. This is a song that he wrote along with his bandmate, the Weavers, Lee Hayes. And it was a huge hit for Peter, Paul, and Mary. Also a huge hit for Trini Lopez. Anybody remember him? I've been told by someone who is about 10 years older than me that all the cool kids like the Trini Lopez version. But we do the Peter, Paul, and Mary version for obvious reasons. Do a song now by a guy named Phil Oakes. Any Phil Oakes fans out there? Phil was a military brat. He moved around quite a bit with his family. His father was an officer in the army. But when the folk scene started happening, he moved to Greenwich Village in the early 1960s to cement his reputation as the best folk songwriter in the world. Then he ran into Bob Dylan. Realized he might have to settle for second, but he was a great songwriter, beloved in the folk community still. And sadly, he was beset by bipolar disorder through all of his adult life. And after the Vietnam War ended, actually, he went into a state of depression. He kind of felt like there was nothing to protest anymore. If he had just waited a few years. So he ended up committing suicide at the age of 36 or so. But his music lives on. His sister actually is a folk DJ up in the Albany area, and she's been very good to us actually. So, this is a song that he wrote on the theme of empathy for the downtrodden in various ways, and it's called "There But for Fortune." Stains on the floor. Show me a drunkard as he stumbles out the door. I'll show you a young man with so many reasons why. There but for fortune go you, alright, you were Show me a country where the bombs had to fall. Show me the ruins of buildings so tall. I'll show you a young land with so many reasons why. There but for fortune go you, alright, you alright. I believe, if my math is correct, that this year is the 55th anniversary of the original Earth Day. I believe it was in April of 1970. I was a very little kid at the time, so I'll leave it to you to tell me if that sounds about right.
Oh, the Earth is much older than that.
Yes. But
That was a good one.
when you think about it, every day is Earth Day because we're on the Earth, right?
You get a, I don't know if you know
Most of
this, the Apple Watch, tracks your workouts, and you get like this meaningless little badge if you work out on Earth Day.
Oh, really?
I got my badge this year. And I was outside.
This is a song written by a man who went by the nom de plume, Randy California. Done by his group called Spirit. Nature's sing a song. It's nature's way of treating you. It's nature's way of treating you. It's nature's way of telling you something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Here's a slightly more familiar song on the subject. By the way, it can be argued that the movement to the environmental movement, the modern movement, started in Lake Success, Long Island. That's where the movement to ban DDT began, when they realized what it was doing to the American bald eagles and other birds too.
My best friend's mom is obsessed with the bald eagles of Centerport. Do you guys know what that is?
I guess there's bald eagles in Center.
But you can watch them on camera, live. So I highly recommend
Oh,
it.
there's an eagle cam.
It's great.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that.
Yeah.
There's a nesting pair in Tanglewood Preserve by me also.
Were the bald eagles losing their hair?
I was going to say, there's alopecia.
I figured that for you, Jerry.
Ready? This one's going to feature Christine Sweeney. I was going to say the late Christine Sweeney,
Oh my
but that's
God.
not what that really means.
You with the jokes. So when he talks about Hillary, he's like, Hillary's with us in spirit. And we're like, dude, you can't say that. And now he says, I'm the late, so I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
I'm haunting the building now.
We can't call you the tardy.
You know the Beatles song, I'm Looking Through You? Maybe that's what it was about.
Yeah.
What song were we doing? Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They paint paradise, put up a parking lot. With the pink hotel, we're taking a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got until it's gone? They paint paradise, put up a parking lot. Shoo-ba-ba-ba-ba, they took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charge the people $1.50 just to see them. Oh no, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got until it's gone? They paid paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, put away that DDT now. Don't care about spots on my apple. Leave me the birds and the bees. Please don't it always seem to know that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Big paradise, put in the parking lot. Listen, late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put in the parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Yeah, they pay up a parking lot. That's how you can tell if I'm like healthy or not. You know, I'm a performer. You get a cold, sometimes you got to do the gig, and so you can tell I'm healthy if I can reach both of those weird voices at the end. If I sing them correctly, I'm doing okay.
But the cackle you can do in any key.
Not if I'm sick. Then it's just like wouldn't want that.
Alright. Song that was done by Dion.
Dion DiMucci.
Yes. Dion of the Belmonts fame. He went on beyond, well beyond doo-wop in the later part of his career, and this is a song that was written about what can happen when the rhetoric gets just a little too overheated, and people who are too easily influenced go kind of over the edge. We'll put it that way. Ready?
2, 1, 2. Anybody here see my old friend Abraham? Can you tell me what he's gone? If a lot of people singing the good that I young, I just look around and he is gone. Anybody here see my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? If a lot of people were seeing the good that I young, I just look around and he is gone. Anybody here see my old friend Martin? Can you tell me where he's gone? If a lot of people were seeing the good that I young, I just look around and he's gone. Didn't you love the things that they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good for you and me? And we'll be free someday soon. It's gonna be one day. Anybody here see my old friend Bobby? Can you tell me where he's gone? I saw him going over the hill with Abraham, Martin, and John. Abraham, Martin, and John.
We're gonna go back to Crosby, Stills and Nash's big public debut concert, the big one. And Joni Mitchell had been invited to play at Woodstock, but her manager said no because she had an appearance on the Dick Cavett show that Monday, and he was afraid she might get stuck there.
Smart guy.
And he was probably right. However, her friends in Crosby, Stills, and Nash told her enough about what it was like that she wrote this song that they had a huge hit with.
Yeah, I feel like if I had that guy as my manager, I would have been on time today. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Probably not.
He might have arranged a helicopter for you as they resorted to doing, yes. This budget wouldn't allow for that, but you know, we've got not even 1% of the number of people here, so. Right. 500,000 strong.
It's the quality, not the quantity, though. Yeah.
2, 3. Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked, tell me where are you going? This he told me. Well, I'm going down to Yaska's farm, gonna join in a rock and roll band. Get back to the land, set my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, we are brilliant hero cars, and we've got to let ourselves back to the garden. Well, I cannot walk beside you, I've got to lose the small, and I feel just like a call in something turning. Well, maybe it's a time of year, and maybe it's a time of man, but I don't know who I am, but life is for learning. We are stardust, we are golden, we are brilliant hero cars, and we've got to get ourselves back to the We are stardust, we are golden, we are brilliant hero cars, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong, and everywhere was a song and a celebration. When I dream about
between folk and folk rock is? This was it. Jerry McKevney on the sewing guitar solo. All right, we're gonna take a break from the heavy issues and go to something that was a little bit more fun about the 1960s. This is a song we just learned recently. One of the duo that did it, Mike Brewer from Brewer and Shipley, passed away a couple of months ago. And this is a song I always kind of had in mind for the group to do because it's such a fun song. And I kind of took it from 2-part harmony up to 3-part about an activity that was definitely illegal at the time of Woodstock, but became legal just in recent years in many U.S. states. And the funny thing is that a lot of people at the time thought that this was a modern gospel tune because it mentions Jesus and Mary, but it's not.
Go on YouTube and you will see an episode of the Lawrence Welk Show where they are singing One Toke Over the Line, Sweet Jesus.
Quite oblivious. Ready? 2, 3, 4.
Up in praise if you want to.
One toke over the line, sweet Jesus. One toke over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station. One toke over the line. Waiting for the trains going home, sweet Mary. Hoping that the train is on time. Sitting downtown in a railway station. One toke over the line. I hope it's me. I've been changing, as you can plainly see. Found the trouble and learned about the pain. And my mama said, if I should choose to make it part of me, surely strike me dead. And now I'm one toke over the line, sweet Jesus. One toke over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. Waiting for a train that's going home, sweet Mary. Hoping that the train is on time. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. I sail away a country mile. I'm returning, showing off the smile. Met all the girls and I love the sun a few. Then to my surprise, like everything else that I've been through, opened up my eyes and now I'm one toke over the line, sweet Jesus. One toke over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. Waiting for a train that's going home, sweet Mary. Hoping that the train is on time. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line.
video of them doing that. So I'm smiling like an idiot.
I mean, the Lawrence
I'm
Welk
just thinking
show.
about that
Yes,
story.
yes.
It's really funny.
It's so funny. These two people that look like they're out of central casting for a Midwestern couple. So clean cut. You know, perfectly coiffed, short hair, hers appropriately down to her shoulders, both buttoned up, singing so earnestly because they think they're singing a song of praising the Lord. And in fact, at the very end of it, Lawrence Welk comes out and says, "Isn't that lovely, a modern spiritual?"
Oh my.
So what's the song actually about, Stu?
It's actually about sitting downtown in a railway station hoping the train comes to take them home because they're just a little too far gone to be out in public anymore.
He's reading
He was...
Tolkien. He was reading that book by that guy, Tolkien.
No.
Right. That's what I thought it was about. What is it about?
You know, when I was a kid, I heard the song and it's like, there must be some other meaning to the word toke because they couldn't actually write a song about that, could they?
Now, Stu, I recall you saying once that Graham Nash was an avid photographer.
Yes, he still is, actually.
Well, that applies to the next song that we're going to do.
It does. Graham in 1969 saw a black and white photo at a gallery in New York that would later appear in Life magazine. And it was of a little kid in Central Park, maybe 5 or 6 years old, holding a dummy hand grenade, posed as if you're about to throw it. And this, of course, was at the height of the Vietnam War. And he kind of thought, wow, what are the things we are teaching our children without really thinking about it? And maybe we should. 2, 3, 4. Starting with one that Jerry wrote about a World War II veteran that he knew fairly well.
Excellent.
His father.
Great song.
I think that's the first time I've asked you that in 13 years. So.
I'm not sure.
Well, my father was born in Glasgow, Scotland in 1924. The youngest of 9 children. And he came here when he was 1 year old. And then, 10 days after his high school graduation, he found himself in Fort Dix, New Jersey, in basic training for eventually being part of the Normandy invasion and then continuing on to the Battle of the Bulge and stuff like that. Little things like that. And along the way, it turned out actually he was in a very highly decorated group of people. But he received a Silver Star for an act of bravery pretty close to the end of the war, several months, so over a year after the invasion of Normandy. But more significantly, that's quite significant, but I think it's quite significant also that he didn't have the medal on display in the house, and he never talked about it, never drew attention to it, and never cashed in that chip. And he thought that to brag about such things was, really kind of déclassé. And I think how different than these days, where modesty is not really as valued as it was at one time. But I thought some time back that he deserved a song, so I wrote this for him, and it's called Silver Star. To say that I knew him, I hesitate. Never talked much to him, then it was too late. So I sift through scatterings in search of clues, to this day gathering these precious few. Silver star, never saw daylight. The silver star was tucked away in a drawer. He never drove a new car and rarely went out at night. Never asked for one thing for the silver star. He was born the youngest of 9. 24, like the ending of his time, fought the big war, tossed by the merciless tide of history. What he felt inside will remain a mystery. And the silver star never saw daylight. The silver star was tucked away in a drawer. He never drove a new car and rarely went out at night. Never asked for one thing, the silver star. What were his dreams and plans? What did he feel when they slipped through his hands? What made him question why? What made him cry? To say I don't know him is a bit insane. It's his blood flowing through these veins. Could be I need no more for the knowledge I seek than these things I know for sure, and the volumes they speak.
silver star.
Thanks so much.
I'm going to do one of Christine's right now.
See that you're all very excited, so I'm I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm the token boomer and you're the token
Millennial.
Yeah.
Yes, I will never buy a house because I love my avocado toast. And that's really the reason. Anyway, so this song, oh thanks, I have one actually. The one time I have guitar picks because I have pockets. This song is called Feeling So Low. I recorded this with my original band, Christine Sweeney and the Dirty Stay Outs. We've been, playing for 15 years or so. And I wrote this as kind of a message to somebody who was always kind of playing the victim, and it really kind of pissed me off. Because I was saying, like, why do you have to be so negative? Don't suck the air out of the room just because something bad happened to you. Sometimes you just gotta get out of bed and try again, and it's hard, and it's, not the best situation, but, you hit the bottom. Where do you get to go? So it was trying to be like an aggressive positivity type of message. So if you want to sing along with us, that's very simple. There's a part that goes do-do, do-do-do. Try it now.
After me.
Do-do,
do,
do-do. Sorry, Jared. And then the other part goes, feeling so low, feeling so low. You do that 3 times, and I'm telling you, you don't want to try the 4th line. There's way too many words. Don't do it. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Do-do, 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 do-do. Oh, they got the lyrics. They know my song. You got the heart, don't you, baby? And you got the brains. One good place to start, yeah, baby, is admitting that you don't know everything. So pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Get out of bed for one more day. It ain't your fault that you're down there, no. Baby, don't you choose to stay that way. Yeah, when you're feeling so low, feeling out when I'm feeling so low. When you're feeling so low, don't worry, 'cause up is the only way you got to go. Everybody needs that satisfaction. Everybody needs that good love. If you're not feeling the warmth of another, baby, go out and get what you're dreaming of. And when you're feeling so low, feeling out when I'm feeling so low. When you're feeling so low, woo, don't worry, 'cause up is the only way you got to go. Get it. to go. Don't worry, 'cause up is the only way left to go. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, my turn. I wrote this one after seeing the March on Charlottesville back in 2017. You might recall a bunch of really sweet young people were marching through the streets chanting, "The Jews will not replace us." I kind of took it personally. I didn't want to replace anybody. But I saw these people walking around carrying torches and chanting things that Nazis might have chanted, blood and soil and that sort of thing. And I said, God, for all the progress we've made in the last century, let us not go back. And I wrote this song called Too Far to Turn Back Now. And you have another chance to sing because it's a folk song. So just when you hear me sing Won't Turn Back Now, just echo that back to me along with Hillary and
Oh.
Jerry.
Oh,
Wow, that was a
we're
Freudian
gonna talk
slip.
about that later.
Whoa. Whoa.
She's here in spirit.
Does she know that you say that?
She's actually seen it online a couple
She probably
of times.
thinks it's funny.
She does.
Yeah.
She believes in spirits and that sort of thing too.
Seriously, you're never going to
Talks
live
to
that
the
down, though.
voice.
I'm never going to forgive you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. At the wilderness, General Randy cried of all the gallant men who died, and he cast his eyes on 1,000 graves, the great war to free the slaves. But he rose and made a vow, we've come too far to turn back now. Won't turn back now. Won't turn back now. We've come too far to turn back now. After the Ardennes, Eisenhower paused, and all the sacrifice it caused. 90,000 men, 500,000 more, to end a genocidal war. But his task was planning how. We've come too far to turn back now. Once again, won't turn back now. Won't turn back now. We've come too far to turn back now. In every age there's fight for freedom and for right. As people rise to say, you can't take these away. Not in Birmingham and in Washington, the places rights were slowly won. Martin Luther King, many others killed. See a dream of America fulfilled. And songs of hope they did, and now we've come too far to turn back now. Won't turn back now. Won't turn back now. We've come too far to turn back now. It's time again we see that freedom isn't free and must defend zealously human rights and liberty. Now we watch with dread who fought it dead, as thoughtless hatred rears its head. As the good book warns, in words so sage, each generation, every age, we must renew our sacred vow. We've come too far to turn back couple more songs featuring Christine now. I'm not sure how they got bunched together like that. I'll need my capo back for this one, Jerry. I'm looking around for it. This is one that Janice Ian wrote about the cruelty of teenagers.
At 17.
And it's even more true now perhaps than it was in the 1970s, because back then you could get bullied and pushed around in the schoolyard, but your home was a safe haven. And now in the age of social media and texting, you're not necessarily even safe there.
Dreams were all like me. We all play the game, and when we dare to cheat ourselves in solitaire, inventing lovers on the phone, repenting other lives unknown. They call and say, come dance with me, and murmur vague obscenities. And ugly girls like me, the 17.
Sorry, doing a little bit of rearranging the set list because we're running a little bit long.
No one's fault in particular. Of
Did we
course.
start late for any reason?
We could
Probably
stay.
not.
We could stay, no problem.
Well, this is a song to give us all hope. This one came out in 1969. Also, just when things were kind of bad. In fact, its claim to fame, it wasn't a radio hit until an organization called the National Conference of Christians and Jews used it as a theme to a PSA, public service announcement, just kind of pleading for civility among all American people.
I'm sorry, but PSA means prostate specific antigen.
Now it does.
And it made it different. In 1969, the Mets won the World Series, and the Jets won the Super Bowl, which they've done never again.
And both of those were signs that there was hope for America.
Or at least New York, right?
Anyway, I think you all can help us sing this one.
Love is but a song to sing, feels the way we die. You can make the mountains rain, or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, and you may not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Some may come and some may go, we will surely die. When the one that left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now.
holding your trembling hands. Just one key unlocks them both. It's there at your command. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. And I say, come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Right now, right now.
We got one more song to do for you. We just had to decide which it was going to be. Because we know you've been sitting for an hour and 40 minutes at this point.
7th inning stretch. How many innings are
This
there?
is song 9.
Okay, the 9th inning stretch.
Oh no, the 7th inning is the
Well, but
stretch.
we're at the end, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like the 9th.
We're going to end with a great song by a group that kind of brought folk rock into the 1970s and blended it with classical music. And by the way, the rock that they brought in was progressive rock. So they were a really interesting band. They just did their farewell tour last year after over 50 years. They were called Renaissance. And this is one song that I fell in love with the first time I heard it on the radio, actually. And I brought it to these guys a few years ago, and fortunately they fell in love with it too. So it's a great song about, well, how big and spectacular the world is. And maybe we should all learn to get along in it, because some things are just too beautiful not to engage with as one humanity. How's that?
I love it. We should warn them about the fake ending. There's a moment you're going to think that the song is over. It's not.
Once again, we are Gathering Time. We'd like to say a big thank you to Manny Falzone and the Great Neck Parks Department. Guys kind of running the place here today, Lauren and Billy.
Woo!
And you can look for us online at gathering-time.com or just Google Gathering Time. We'll usually come up at the very top. We do have CDs for sale. A lot of the songs you heard today are on them. And we also have an email list, which you can find through our website or sign up to it on my iPad at the end of the show. And of course, look for us on Facebook and things like that, too. Any questions? In that case, let's begin.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Destination outward bound, I turn to see the northern lights behind the wing. Horizon seemed to beckon me, learned how to cry to young and I
the lights are in my mind. They guide me back to you. Peace unfolds the still night air. Home again, I look for you and find you there. Destination, home one now. Take the easy way, bring me down. Take the hard way, now I see. Oh, to be really free. I'm missing you near me. Marking space between the days. Early hours pass away. Sing to you of northern lights. Sing for you of northern nights. The northern lights are in my mind. They guide me back to you. The northern lights are in my eyes. They guide me back to you. The northern lights are in my mind. They guide me back to you. The northern lights are in my eyes. They guide me back to you. The northern lights are in my mind. They guide me back to you. The northern lights are in my eyes. They guide me back to you.
Thank you very much, Jerry, Christine, Steve. It's been a gathering time. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you,
Have a
everybody.
great day.
Encore! 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 Encore!
All right, it's her birthday. She just had her
Let's get down to Baton Rouge. Searching for a train. Sounds like it, right?
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. Feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumped a diesel down just before it rained. Brought us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wiper slapping time. I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang a song and tried to lose. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, yeah, nothing if it ain't free. Feeling good was easy, not hard when they sang the blues. No feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, I will be. From the Kentucky coal mine to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. All kinds of weather, everything he done. Bobby, baby, can move for the cold. One day up near Salinas line, let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. I trade all my tomorrows for one single
Happy birthday.